If you are someone who wishes to celebrate the festival in a simple, meaningful way, without the noise and glitter, living anywhere in the world, or if you are someone from any spiritual path who feels drawn to the essence of Indian spirituality, then this video is for you. Hari Om, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be covering what Narak Chaturdashi or Choti Diwali truly means, its Vedic significance, simple rituals and practices you can do wherever you are, and how this day helps us let go of inner conflicts, negativity, and emotional heaviness, inviting spiritual light into our lives. Narak Chaturdashi, popularly known as Choti Diwali, is celebrated a day before Diwali, that is on the 14th day of Krishna Paksha in the month of Kartika. As given in the Bhagavad Puran, Narak Chaturdashi gets its name from Narakasura, a demon who caused great suffering and held many captive. On this day, Bhagwan Krishna, with his courageous consort Satyabhama, defeated Narakasura, marking the victory of good over evil. In some traditions, this day is also associated with goddess Kali, the fierce protector who destroys evil, protects, and instills courage and strength in us. In Bengal, it is observed as Bhut Chaturdashi, a night to honor ancestors when 14 small diyas are lit to pay respect and bring them peace. Some texts even mention Lord Shiva's victory over the demon Andhaka, reinforcing the theme of divine forces restoring balance. If you notice, across all these stories, the essence remains the same: to awaken awareness, purify ourselves, and celebrate the light of truth in our lives. So, with so many sacred stories tied to this day, we have this golden opportunity to tap into its spiritual energy. It doesn't take grand rituals, just a pure heart and intention. So, here are some mindful practices you can follow on this day. Cleansing for a fresh start. If a traditional oil bath is not possible, take a mindful shower, preferably before sunrise or in the morning when you wake up. With the intention, I wash away what does not serve, and silently say to yourself, I release what I no longer need and prepare myself to receive new light. Also, before taking the bath, you can recite this mantra to invoke the blessings of holy rivers. Gange cha yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Light a small diya or a candle in your home altar or at your desk. As you light it, imagine offering your inner shadows like your fears, doubts, confusion into the flame. While you light the diya, you can chant this mantra. न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भांति कुतोयमग्निः तमेव भांतम अनुभाति सर्वम तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. This beautiful mantra is from the Mandukya Upanishad, which means the light of the sun, moon, stars, and earthly fire are all dependent on a higher, self manifesting light or consciousness, ultimately signifying that the physical light is a symbol of the greater light of knowledge and consciousness. Along this, you can also chant Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. This is a prayer for spiritual guidance and liberation, asking to lead us from falsehood to truth, from darkness to light, and from death to eternal life. Now sit in silence for at least 10 to 15 minutes, meditate or write down your reflections, asking yourself what inner demons I wish to overcome. Is it anger, restlessness, self doubt, or jealousy? Acknowledge it, then consciously release it. Imagine it leaving you and your body. Offer gratitude. Close your eyes and think of the light already present in your life, the people, blessings of your ancestors, the love, the lessons. Offer gratitude for them. Then say to yourself, I invite light, clarity, and love to stay in me. This simple declaration turns inner darkness into strength. Perform small little acts of offerings or kindness. Give in any form. Offer food, share warmth, or simply speak kindly to someone who needs it. When we give from the heart, we cleanse not only the world around us but also our own energy. Now, a simple evening ritual for Narak Chaturdashi Sandhya. As the sun sets on the eve of Narak Chaturdashi, light 14 diyas if possible, or a single diya with 4 wicks, symbolizing the illumination of the 4 directions and the victory of light over tamas. sit in silence and chant softly the eternal sound Om, the vibration of the supreme light that dispels all inner darkness. So, whether you are at home with your family, in a busy city, or in any part of the world, Narak Chaturdashi is an opportunity to cleanse your mind and body, honor your ancestors, and welcome light and positivity. The rituals may be simple, but their essence is very deep. May this Narak Chaturdashi brings you inner awakening and a radiant heart as you step into the festival of lights. I hope you found this video meaningful. Do like and share your experiences in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet for Vedic shlokas, mantras, and practical spiritual guidance. Hari Om.